So I was walking around earlier today, and I looked for the very first time at a tree. Yes, I've never looked at one before in my life, but today I just decided to, and you know, it suddenly made sense. Tree, Yahweh. Of course! Yahweh put that tree there. The fact that the tree is there is proof that Yahweh put it there. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm a Christian now. And so if anybody asks me why I'm a Christian, I will just show them a tree or a picture of a tree because they've obviously never seen one before if they don't believe. And then they will see it and they will understand. Because come on, trees. Trees. Just the word itself, think about it. Trees are proof that Yahweh put them there. How else could they get there? There's no other way. None. And that got me thinking about other things I don't know. Like, where did the human race come from? I don't know. Must be Yahweh. Oh, same as a tree, because people are the same as trees. You see. This makes sense, trust me. And, of course, since there's no direct evidence of Yahweh himself, that is further proof that he exists. Because you're supposed to have faith. Alright? Faith means that you believe in something that isn't true. I mean, where there's no proof for it. No evidence. When you don't know if something is true, if you then know it's true anyway, it becomes true. So, if I believe in, say, the Hindu gods, they will become real, but I don't, because I looked at a tree and it just became clear to me that Yahweh did it. Come on. It's so obvious. So obvious. And the more I look around and just believe in Yahweh for no reason at all, the more clear it becomes that he's real. Because he filled me with his mystical, magical presence that just made me know this. You know, it's magic. You can't question it or test it because it's just there. It's magic, okay? It's real because I believe it's real. And that is proof enough. And if you demand any more proof, you're going to hell. You don't want to go to hell, do you? No, it's really unpleasant. How do I know hell is real? Well, because I believe it's real. And that makes it real. It's real because I believe it's real. Come on, it's so obvious. I mean, just look at a tree. Tree, hell is real. You get the connection there? It makes perfect sense if you really think about it and then believe even though it doesn't make any sense. And while we're talking about evolution, let's talk about trees. Alright, since I mentioned trees before, I will use them to refute evolution. Okay, people think that trees came from monkeys. But look at monkeys and look at trees. They're completely different. You know, monkeys live in trees, but that doesn't prove that they come from each other. You know, just because trees have arms and monkeys have arms and trees start out real small, just like monkeys, people think that that proves that they come from the same place, that trees come from monkeys. But they don't. Yahweh put them there. Obviously. But of course you wouldn't hear this from a scientist. If you talk to a scientist, they'll just tell you lies because, you know, the Bible's the only science book you really need. I haven't actually read it all myself, but I heard that it is. And when I look all around me, I can see the evidence for it. I mean, the connection is right there. It's pretty obvious. It's so obvious. That's how obvious it is. trees are there. We don't know how they got there. Therefore, Yahweh did it, and scientists lie about everything. Oh, and I'll tell you another thing about scientists. They don't really believe anything. They're always revising their theories, they're just theories, and changing their minds about things. And so, when it comes to matters of the universe and facts, are you going to believe someone who doesn't believe anything, like a scientist who's always studying and reading and doing tests and whatever, looking for evidence? Or are you going to believe someone like me, someone who really, really believes? I mean, I really believe, really. I really do. Seriously.